Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to our video. Now in today's video, we're going to be figuring out what the best car to buy in Driving Empire is for the performance. Now, before we do that, I just want to say we are really close to 10,000 subscribers, so I truly appreciate it if you subscribed, and if you told a friend or a family member to subscribe as well. I would just really appreciate it if we could hit 10,000 subscribers soon. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, now everyone knows there's tons of different types of cars in Driving Empire, such as real model cars, fake model cars. Now, there is one fake model car on this list, but the other two cars are gonna be good model cars, the old models that are real cars. Now, unfortunately, if you don't have a lot of money, this might not be the video for you, but hey, stick around because you can still see what the best cars are for when you can afford them. Now, we're gonna go ahead and start off with our first car in the dealership. Alright, now I'm gonna give our third place on this list to the Porsche Mission X. Now, this is the one fake model on our list, but don't get me wrong, it may be fake, it still is a good looking car though. Check this thing out. I'm gonna make it like a bright blue here. We're gonna explode it. We got a very nice model. The interior looks so futuristic, and you can see the springs and everything in the front. I'm trying to get a good view of that for you guys. I don't know if I can, but yeah, I mean, it looks pretty cool. Now, the stats on this are very nice. 262 mph top speed, 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds, but the sweet spot is the handling of 83%. This thing is very nice around the track. The only downside to this car is the high price tag, which is kind of a downside on all the cars, but one of them has an exception, and I'll get to that later. But this car will set you back $8 million, so definitely one of the pricier ones on the list. Not the most expensive, but still pretty pricey. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the next car, though. Alright, now here's the next car on the list. This is going to be the McLaren Solus GT. Now, before we get into this car, I just want to say this is the priciest car on the list at $14,966,996. And if we actually leave the car thing, or where we're reviewing the car, you can see that this car does not only require you to be able to purchase it with in-game money, you also have to have the track pass, which I believe costs 125 Robux. So this is definitely the most costly car, and if you look at it, it's actually the most expensive on-sale car in the game at the moment. And the reason I suggest this car is, well, it's really good at handling on the track. So it'll give you a top speed 248 mph, 0 to 60, 2.2 seconds, but handling of 91%. That's super good. Now, something else about this car that I think is really cool, it has this door, but it opens in such a weird way. No other car opens that way. There's also tons of body customization, which I can go ahead and showcase when we're done looking at the final car in the dealership. Alright, now this is the #1 car in my opinion that you can get. This is the best all-round performing car. Everywhere you go, it can kind of do good on that race. It's the 2023 Air Nebula. Now, this thing is cheaper than everything else on the list. It's only $5,895,000, but it does have a top speed of 258 mph, 0 to 60, 1.8 seconds. The drag race times are crazy on this car, and we do have a handling of 70%. Now, besides the fact that it has all those good stats, it can basically do good on every race you take it on. So, for example, with some of the other cars, they may tend to perform better on the circuit than other races. They'll still do really good on the others, but this one's just the overall best all-round, and I've asked tons of community members. They've all said the best all-round car, the best car to buy right now, the best car that's worth spending your money on is going to be the Rimac Nevera. In-game, it's called the 2023 Air Nebula. So yeah, I mean, this is the car. If we open it up, it has these doors that open up in a really cool way. We look inside, it's got a great model. This is a real car, and we can see we got little racing helmets in the back right there, which is a sick detail. Now, the color on the strap there can be changed, so I like that little neat detail that you can change that, and I'll showcase that when we test this car. We're gonna go ahead and test this car since it's the best one on the list, but first we have to go ahead and show you the customization for the McLaren. Alright, so right here's my McLaren. If we go to appearance and then body kits, you can see you can equip carbon fiber fenders for $75,000, and for the body accent color, it basically changes it to look like this. This is what it looks like stock, and I have it equipped, so I like it like this more. But if you want, you can go back to stock or have the body accent color. Alrighty, we are on the drag race right now in the Rimac Nevera. We're gonna do this real quick, then we'll test the top speed of it. But first, let's see what the drag race time's gonna be. So we're accelerating super fast if you haven't noticed. And it looks like we're already about to finish. 5.9 seconds. Dang, that's quick. Alright, time to test the top speed now, so I'll see you all on the the highway race. Alright, we're on the highway race. First, we need to test the top speed on this car, so I'm hoping to be able to hit like 300 something, so 295 without boost, okay, and with boost, 322, okay, very nice top speed. We're going super fast. We're zooming down the highway right now. Now the thing that's gonna kill it though is some cars have a top speed of like maybe 400-ish miles per hour, so it won't beat some of these off-sale limited cars, but it'll definitely come close at 27.9 seconds. The fastest car in the game, I believe, for this race only did it in 26, so this thing's on sale and it's 1 second off from that car, which is off sale and unobtainable at the moment. But now we have to take this on the circuit race. Now I'm not the best circuit racer, so hopefully, fingers crossed, we do decent. Alright, we're now on the circuit race. Now this is the last race I'm gonna test it on. There's tons of other races in the game that you can try it on, so let me know the times you get in this car on those races in the comment section below. But let's cue a time lapse. I'm gonna focus. Let's do this circuit race. Alright, and we finished in 3 minutes and 2 seconds. This was actually my best time ever on the circuit race, so that's impressive. That was probably the best race I've ever done. I barely made any mistakes. I think I only tapped like a few walls, so I'm really proud of how well this car performed. So this car is definitely proven it's very good at these races. Well, that is going to be everything for today's video. I hope I helped you find the best car for you to purchase in Driving Empire at the moment. Drop a like if I did. I would truly appreciate it. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.